You know, guys, the last couple of weeks here in Call of Duty have been very non-eventful, okay? Like, just to be straight up, it's just been boring. Nothing's been happening. I mean, MW 2019 Part 3, dead. Black Ops 6, nothing new. Anything interesting going on with content creators? Not really, except there has recently been some cheating drama here in the Call of Duty community.
I'm not doing this.
And this time around, we have Bobby Poff. Okay, not Bobby Cosby. We have Bobby Poff, who was unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, was banned permanently in Call of Duty. Now, for what reason? We're gonna kind of dig into it right now, and I know a lot of people have made videos on this already. I've already seen plenty of my homies already just take a jab at this guy and at the situation. And I've been a little bit streaky with the uploads lately because I'm kind of sick, so I decided, you know what? Maybe it's time for the SCAT Master to take a shot at this. I haven't really done one of these in quite some time. The last time we did it was about virginity, if you guys remember. Yeah, I took a shit on that guy's pussy lips and sent him to Epstein Island. Huh? Here with Bobby Poff, I guess you'll just have to wait and see. But before we go any further, guys, you already know what to do, alright? If you have any interest in watching these cheaters get their wops shitted on, then you're already in the right spot, man. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And most importantly, support the SCAT Master, alright? Because I'm here for you guys, alright? SCAT Master doesn't exist without the people. But anyways, a couple of days ago, Mr. Bobby Poff comes out with this tweet. Perma-banned on COD, never cheated for a single second in 90 plus days played of Warzone. Won't tell me why either, but we stay grinding. Yeah, alright. Here's the thing, right? I don't necessarily have anything against Bobby Poff. I've barely ever come across him ever, but I do know he associates himself with a few people that have, you know, some cheating controversies here in the community, some very well-known streamers, some big names out there that have had cheating accusations. And this is the thing, right? Every now and then there are some errors, okay? Anti-cheat is definitely not perfect, and we've talked about it plenty of times here before. And if you know anything about the SCAT Master, then you know I was actually temporarily banned not too long ago in the Black Ops 6 beta, except this is the thing, I don't have any cheats. And I realize how ironic that sounds because every single time this happens, the first thing out of these people's mouths is I don't cheat. But seriously, in the Black Ops 6 beta, I was spam reported and I got banned for essentially the entirety of the beta. It got lifted and it got lifted early. And before and after that moment, I've been playing just fine. Nothing ever happened from that. Mr. Bobby Poff is actually in cahoots with the people over at Activision. Now, obviously, this guy has connections. He sends out the phone call, and maybe he can get his account lifted if there seems to be some kind of error. But this is the difference between a temporary ban and a permanent ban. We've all seen the quote before, there is no such thing as a false permanent ban. If you see a permanent ban, those are given with the most serious considerations and after significant research. It doesn't matter what excuses people give, there are no false permanent bans. So right away, to the Bobby Poff gooch lickers and to anybody else that has something to say about false permanent bans, sorry, but I don't think that is the case. Now, if it was a temporary ban, I would look at it a little bit different. If it was a shadow ban or a temporary suspension, something like that, it's a little bit different. But when it comes to permanent bans, that's where I think things are a little bit different. Now, Mr. Bobby Poff has essentially stated multiple times that he doesn't know what he did, he's never cheated, and you even have people like Charlie Intel, Ghost of Hope, and even Doug Dimmadome Warzone.
Fuck you, Doug!
Talking about the situation. Now, obviously, this kind of shook the community because all of his homies, some of them who have had cheating accusations too, are obviously coming to this guy's defense, as they should as good friends, right? That's a real thing. But good God, man, some of the people that are going to these lengths to protect this guy's name, some of you guys provide absolutely nothing to society. The most you provide is dick in the mouth and cock in the ass.
Now listen!
When it comes to Mr. Bobby Poff, I saw a clip come out from this man where he essentially admitted that there were some weird miscellaneous things going on with his account, okay? The first thing he mentions is that he paid somebody to level up his guns for him. Here's the first thing about that. First of all, you're fucking lazy as shit, man. If you're gonna be a content creator that prides himself on gameplays and that's essentially all it is, like, oh, look at me, I'm really good at Warzone, I'm having fun on Warzone. Okay, well, earn your shit normally and organically in fucking Warzone if that's the route you want to take. Those fucking lazy ass people nowadays, man. And then he says, if that's not the reason, then it's probably because a cheater went into his account and installed cheats without him knowing. Guys, what the fuck are we talking about? Okay, first of all, if it's one of those two reasons, then you're literally admitting to cheating. So what is this entire conversation about? What are the levels of cheating? Is that what this is now? There's levels to cheating and certain forms of cheating should be allowed. Are you fucking kidding me?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Fucking absurd argument, first of all. Secondly, if you're giving your account to other people and they're playing on your account, not only are they boosting you illegitimately, but you're essentially giving them the keys to your entire account saying, hey, if you want to do absolutely whatever the fuck you want without me knowing, this is your chance.
God damn you.
Which makes you a fucking dumbass at the goddamn least. And a cheater still. So you tell me where this argument is going. Are we a cheater because we're barely cheating? Are we a cheater because somebody else put cheats on my shit and I'm using their cheats? Did Activision make a mistake because I'm only minorly cheating? Like, come on, man. People need to open their goddamn eyes. I've seen so many people defend this bullshit. The man got caught cheating. We've seen his gameplay before and after this happened. Now look, after he created a new account and was actually playing the game again, this guy is literally shooting fucking hurricanes. He doesn't have a straight shot and you can kind of see that he's kind of a bot, like even before this even happened. He's not really the best player, which is why it's also so surprising that for how much of a shitter he kind of is, like at that point you don't need hacks, you need fucking holy water and God. And of course, a lot of people start coping and start throwing in the excuses. And of course, at this time, it's being reported that lots of complaints on the timeline saying that Warzone is the most infested with cheaters it's been in a long time. And it seems like Ricochet is taking a break before Black Ops 6. So already just off the rip, we can tell there's just cheaters running amok in Warzone, so it doesn't really surprise me that after a certain Warzone cheater ban wave, certain people are gonna get caught in the storm, and unfortunately Mr. Bobby Poff, you got caught. And this comes out from the Ghost of Hope. He also says, has he been unbanned at all yet? If it was a mistake, he would have been unbanned. Clearly, he was permabanned for cheating in some form if they weren't quick to unban. Like I said, this guy has connects with Activision. He's been under certain organizations that are obviously gonna have these streamlined connections to Activision. If he wasn't actually cheating, he would have been unbanned. And now it's been like 3-4 days, maybe even 5 days by the time you guys see this video. If he hasn't been unbanned within the week, in my eyes, it's like 100% confirmed, okay?
No! 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 No!
And some of you people out there, especially the gooch lickers out there, sometimes you need to just take it on the chin, okay? And no diddy, but you need to just accept the fact that you got caught, okay? Even the people in his comment section talking about how they got permabanned and they don't cheat and they work 9 to 5s and this guy has 2,000 hours on the game and he spent hundreds of dollars like a fucking dumbass gooch licker at the end of it talking about, oh my god, help me, Bobby! Shut the fuck up, you fucking geek! A lot of you weirdos need to be careful before you start getting sent to Epstein Island, alright?
You woo, nigga, you woo, right?
And as a quick little side jab, I should add this in here too. Yo, frizz eyes. Number 1, reverse boosting isn't cheating. Let me just stop you there. Reverse boosting makes you a fucking virgin, which in my eyes is worse than cheating. Swear to God, man, this is why I don't like coming after content creators, because I've been in certain beefs with certain people before, okay? I've had to make videos on people before. We're not gonna name names, but I've been told that I'm a little bit too mean and I take it too far, okay? So you don't really want it with the Scat Master. So to all you cheaters out there, to all these content creators that are eventually gonna start protecting all these other content creators for fucking cheating, relax. Aim it towards Ricochet and Activision. Don't aim towards the Scat Master because it'll be fucking bad, okay? And this is why we gotta give praise to people like The Rick. And I know that's a little controversial, some people don't like him, some people do. I personally am a fan of The Rick. That is my guy. He's the homie. We've had discussions about this, and I even told him, I think around the time that Black Ops 6 launches, there's gonna be some real big names getting exposed for cheating. And here you go. This is exactly what is happening. And it makes sense too, because there's other people reporting that they are in certain discords where people share around their cheats, right? Absolute fucking virginity discord, by the way, but I guess it exists. And within these discords, people are talking about, hey, this one cheat that we have rolled out, there seems to be an issue with the detection from Ricochet. And at the same time, there's people talking about this whole Windows 11 update.
Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care.
Uh-oh, here we go. Now we're gonna get all fucking technological. I guess there are certain cheats that exist out there that whenever a new Windows software update goes live, they need to update their cheats to adapt to that certain update from Windows. And if they fail to do that, or they don't do it on time, sometimes there is discrepancies where you can still get caught for having your cheats. And it doesn't fly under the radar, and it's actually detectable. I'm not too sure if that's what happened to Bobby Poff. What it really sounds like is that dumbass just fucking gave his account to the wrong goddamn person. But to all these other virgins out there that are cheating, now they're getting caught for this reason here. Guys, the moral to the story is you just need to do shit the legit way, no matter what it is, okay? I understand some of these content creators, they want to have the best gun possible, the fastest. Whenever these new guns come out, they get people to play on their accounts so that they can earn it and unlock it fast so that they can use it for content. I understand the lazy mentality, okay? But this is exactly the risk you play with. You want to take shortcuts? Fine, by all means, go ahead and take your shortcuts and cut corners. But when you're sloppy and disorganized, sometimes you trip. And there's a fucking quotable for you guys. You want to cut corners? Don't trip. You know, there's an alternative to cheating, right? Like, the alternative is don't cheat. Some of you people that have really dog shit aim, please understand something. Aim assist exists, okay? Plug in a fucking controller if you're that dog shit, okay? It's really easy in these modern era CODs, okay? This is coming from a controller player too. Aim assist will literally get the kills for you. And if you still suck that bad, guess what? Skill-based matchmaking will literally put you up against Bobby Poff and all these other shit cans, and you can go and have your shit throwing contests like a bunch of chimpanzees at the zoo all you want. 0.4 KDs all around, MW 2019 fans all around, Call of Duty fanboys, Bobby Cosby gooch lickers. All of these people will be in those lobbies. There is quite literally no need to cheat in COD. And to the people that are spending money to have other people play on their accounts, understand the fire that you are playing with. If you give me your account and I find it funny enough to install cheats and give you some extra aim assist to have you think you're better than you actually are, when people find out, I'm the first person laughing. This is why you don't just trust random people on the internet to play video games on your account because you're too fucking lazy or you're too dog shit to unlock a camo for yourself, or get a certain attachment, or earn a goddamn gun.
You scared? Yeah, you scared, ain't you, bitch nigga?
This is the fire that you play with as a lazy content creator. And Bobby Poff, I am sorry, I don't know you personally, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If that is how you got caught up cheating, it serves you fucking right as a lazy, slobberish, content creating pussy.
Look at you! You was popping all that good shit a second ago, then you got kicked in your chest! You eat a dick, nigga! You eat a dick!
Stay in your lane and keep lying to these shit cans on the internet talking about, I don't cheat, I think somebody put cheats on my account. Jesus Christ, like, shut the fuck up and bow down to the SCAT master, bitch. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. Do you think Bobby Poff is innocent, or do you think he's actually been cheating? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.
This ain't in my body.